Hello everybody and welcome to episode 33 of Monday Night Raw here on Universe Mode, our first Raw after Payback, and we have a stacked show for you. More on that later, but who is challenging for the 24/7 championship? Of course, many titles will be on the line, but who is the challenger? Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the ruler. Oba Femi is here. Oba Femi, it has been a long time since we have seen this man here on Universe Mode. And if you have never seen Oba Femi step foot in a WWE ring, he is amazing. Of course, earlier this year, Oba Femi at one point was the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship over on SmackDown. He was one of the most promising rookies in Universe Mode, and now he is here on Raw. Oba Femi, look at the eyes. He's looking to win his first piece of championship gold in his Universe Mode career, the 24/7 championship, as Oba Femi is going to face another colossal superstar, a man who is no stranger to Monday Night Raw, Big Bronson Reed, our new 24/7 champion. He defeated Jimmy Uso this past Friday night on SmackDown in order to win the championship. This is Bronson Reed's first title defense of his championship reign, as it is going to be big, meaty men slapping meat to kick off Monday Night Raw. Of course, Bronson Reed contractually a SmackDown talent, but of course, 24/7 title rules. Every Raw and every SmackDown and some premium live events, the 24/7 championship will be on the line as Bronson Reed, look at that belt. I didn't even know that belt could even fit around the waist of Bronson Reed, as that is what it is all about. Our first of many championship matches on the line, the 24/7 championship kicking things off.
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bart F. Amy!
Look at the eyes of Oba Femi. He's ready for this opportunity.
From Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the 24/7 champion, Bronson Reed!
Bronson Reed looking ferocious with gold on his shoulder. It's going to be one hell of a fight as Bronson Reed hands the title over to the referee. Oba Femi getting a good look at what he is fighting for. That is what it is all about. The 24/7 championship kicking things off here on the Raw Supershow. Almost every single championship, with the exception of the Women's United States Championship, will be on the line tonight. 24/7 title match happening right now. Oba Femi the challenger, Bronson Reed the champion. Of course, like we said, almost every championship is on the line, as Randy Orton, the new United States champion, will make his first defense of the title as he takes on a man who's been on the thorn of his side for the past month in Finn Balor. Oba Femi, ooh, with the clothesline. And now stomping away at Big Bronson Reed. The Raw Women's Championship will be on the line as the Women's U.S. Champion Raquel Rodriguez will look to become a double champion as she takes on Rhea Ripley for the gold. And of course, the Raw Tag Team titles are on the line. The Hardy Boys, the new Tag Team Champions, won the titles at Payback against Bryan Danielson and Orange Cassidy, as the Hardy Boys will defend the Tag Team titles in an open challenge. Same thing with Kenny Omega. He will defend the UK title in an open challenge as well. In our main event, The Rock will defend the WWE Championship against Adam Copeland. All that and more later on tonight, as Bronson Reed is getting pummeled by Obafemi. Remember, Oba cannot win the 24/7 championship by countout or disqualification. He needs to pin or submit Big Bronson inside the ring. As Obafemi looking to do just that. Obafemi making his Universe Mode return here tonight. Obafemi, we were told he was dealing with a little bit of an illness, but he is back and appears better than ever. Femi now into the cover on Bronson for the title and a kick out. A lot more damage would need to be done to Bronson Reed in order for Obafemi to become the new 24/7 champion here tonight. And so many men in Universe Mode have held that title, including Eddie Kingston, the former world champion. Bronson counters into a power slam. Bronson Reed, the former enforcer of the bloodline. Our current world champion, Roman Reigns, as now Bronson, now in control of his challenger. And this is the type of battle you can expect from two of the biggest men, two of the baddest men Universe Mode has to offer. And Obafemi doing the wise thing, rolling out of the ring. Bronson into the suicida. A man his size should not be moving like that. As now Bronson Reed just pummeling on Obafemi's face. As once again these two big men meet on the outside. It's going to be quite interesting to see if we have any new champions here tonight. What surprises could we be expecting? Of course, this is the first Monday Night Raw episode on my Xbox Series S, so yeah, we're going to celebrate. Oh, Bronson into a crossbody from the top rope just as Obafemi was getting back to his feet. And now Obafemi trying to fight back. This is also Obafemi's Monday Night Raw in-ring debut. He was called up to Raw in the Universe Mode draft. He has yet to make an appearance until now. As now Femi back inside the ring, taunting the Monday Night Raw fans in attendance. Bronson Reed resting up on the barricade though. Oba could get a count-out win, but remember, he won't be able to win the championship. Bronson back inside. And Obafemi was waiting, takes him down. Obafemi took complete control of the ring. It was almost like he did his homework. Spent his time in rehab, steadying any potential opponents. It appears Bronson Reed was on that list for Obafemi, the ruler. And now Obafemi, very wise, going for the leg of Bronson Reed, so that way Bronson might not attempt a tsunami later on in the match. And again on the bad leg. Oh, but Bronson, it appears that Onslaught did minimal effect. And now Bronson Reed again caving the face in of Obafemi. And now Bronson into the sidewalk slam, connects. You gotta think the champion has got to be thinking, what do I have to do? Bronson Reed ended one of the most historic reigns of the 24/7 title's history in Jimmy Uso this past Friday on SmackDown in order to win the title. Oh! And we already said this man could rule for a long time. Wait a minute. Bronson on the top. Oh, but hits the elbow. Oba got back to his feet, dropped with an elbow and a kick out at one this late into the match. Obafemi still looking to fight Bronson Reed though. Doesn't want any part of it. No, Femi now retreating to the apron. Oh, Bronson wanted to get some shots in. Now both men back inside the ring, and now Oba using his quickness. Obafemi, can we be looking at our next 24/7 champion? Oh, went for the elbow. Bronson said no, saw it coming. And now again into the sidewalk slam. Bronson Reed appearing confident. Ooh, brilliant takedown by the big man. And now the champion on the top. Soon, no. It didn't look like he got any of that. Went for the tsunami, failed to connect. Oh, I think he was going to go for that neck pile driver. Obafemi able to avoid it before it was too late. And now, Obafemi. What the hell? What a suplex by Femi, cover for the title. Obafemi has done it. Obafemi is our new 24/7 champion.
24/7 champion, Bart F.
Obafemi returns to Universe Mode with a vengeance. Obafemi ending the reign of Bronson Reed in one hell of a fight and is our brand new 24/7 champion here on Universe Mode. Welcome back, Obafemi. Welcome to Raw, and congratulations on being our new WWE 24/7 champion. We're back here on Monday Night Raw. We crowned a new 24/7 champion in Obafemi. Can we potentially crown a new Men's United States champion in a matter of moments? Because it is going to be the new United States champion Randy Orton against this man, the Prince, the supposed leader of the Judgment Day, Finn Balor. As the Prince looking to add more gold into the ranks of the Judgment Day. Of course, for the past few weeks, Finn Balor has tried to rest his case for potential United States Championship opportunity because Finn Balor retired the Icon Sting at WrestleMania. No, sorry, not WrestleMania. At SummerSlam over a month ago. And of course, Randy Orton and John Cena both scoffed at the opportunity, but Finn Balor insisted, and Randy Orton said, fine, if I become United States Champion at Payback, you get first dibs. Well, Randy Orton won the championship at Payback, so we are getting this match here tonight. Finn Balor has his opportunity to win his third piece of championship gold in his Universe Mode career. Finn Balor, of course, a former European champion and a former Intercontinental champion here on Universe Mode. Finn Balor now looking to add more gold in his resume, the United States Championship. Finn Balor, one of the most successful men in all of Universe Mode history. Can Balor add more gold to the Judgment Day's trophy case as the challenger is in the ring as we await the arrival of the new United States Champion, Randy Orton. Of course, Randy Orton is second piece of championship gold. Randy Orton, former United Kingdom champion. And then at Payback, he defeated one of his greatest rivals in his career, the greatest of all time, John Cena, at Payback to become the new United States champion. And because of the promise that Randy Orton gave to Finn Balor, this match is happening right now. Randy Orton has only been champion for less than 48 hours. Can Randy Orton almost become a transitional champion here tonight on Monday Night Raw? Because Randy Orton said, I want to be a fighting champion. I want to show up every single week and give people the RKO, and Finn Balor happens to be at the top of my list as the champion walking to the ring with a purpose, making his first and possible only defense of the United States Championship. The champ is here, no pun intended, as the stage is set. So many talented men have won that championship in the past, but now Randy Orton defends against Finn Balor.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor soaking it all in. This is what he was begging for over a month. He gets it tonight.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton adding more gold to his Hall of Fame caliber career. As this is our second title match of the night, we already crowned a new champion in Oba Femi. Finn Balor could very well become our next United States champion, but it will be no easy task, as Finn Balor will have to beat the Viper, Randy Orton. Balor the challenger, Orton the champion. United States title on the line. Here we go, as it is underway. Two of Universe Mode's most hungriest and deadliest competitors going at it finally one-on-one. And of course, for the past couple weeks, Finn Balor's been disgruntled with the Judgment Day. You almost notice that Balor's out there all alone. Balor's going it alone here tonight in this U.S. title shot because, quote, I don't want Dom or JD ruining my big opportunity. Randy Orton in control of the match in the early going. You almost got to expect this from the Viper. Balor trying to get offense in, but Orton is just ruthless. And this is just 48 hours after a grueling battle with one of the greatest of all time in John Cena. Randy Orton is just that damn good every single time he steps foot in between those ropes. That is why he is here on Monday Night Raw. That is why he is in the position he's in. And look at Randy go. He's going after the leg of Finn Balor. Smart strategy, so that way Balor does not attempt the coup de grace. And Orton continuing his punishment, reverse Boston Crab. You hear the Randy chants echoing throughout the arena. They are on the back of the champion, but Balor into a sling blade, and Balor trying to get control in the match, but Orton, oh, vintage Randy. We barely see that anymore. Randy Orton looking to make quick work of Balor here. This is the man who retired Sting. Orton now, vintage Randy Orton in the draping DDT. Can it be a quick night in the office for one Randy Orton? An easy first title defense. Going for the RKO, but Balor able to counter. We thought it was going to be a squash. Balor said, not on my watch. Ooh, you know, an amazing arm drag there. Orton now, the champion, retreating to the apron, and Balor knocks Orton down. It's going to be quite interesting to see what would happen if Finn actually manages to win the red, white, and blue title. Of course, we know Rhea Ripley, Mommy, currently the Raw Women's Champion, but she will defend her title against Raquel Rodriguez later on tonight. It's going to be quite interesting to see what would happen if Finn wins the U.S. title and Rhea loses the Raw Women's Championship. You got to consider that possibility. Would Balor consider Rhea unfit just like he feels that Dom and JD are? And look at this now. These two men, Orton and Balor, coming to blows in the middle of the ring. Back and forth. This is how much both these men want to walk out of the Raw Super Show the United States Champion. Finn Balor, the challenger. Randy Orton, the champion. And Orton now. Ooh, vintage Ric Flair chop. Back and forth. Oh, Balor busted open. And now Orton drops Finn down. You see the blood pouring down the face of the challenger as now Randy on the top. Randy Orton into a crossbody. This is how you control the match, and look at this. Orton now into the patented Orton stomp. Just bashing Finn Balor. Oh, no. Not on the floor. Randy Orton and RKO. Randy Orton wants to shut Finn up once and for all. He's doing just that right now. Randy Orton is a man possessed, wanting to break the body of Finn Balor. Count of 6, but wait a minute. Balor getting back to his feet. Balor not giving up. And now Orton knows he has to continue to fight. Russian leg sweep. And another RKO connects. Count to 100. Randy Orton retains the United States Championship. What a performance.
WWE United States Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
What a performance and a successful title defense for Randy Orton, still the United States Champion, brutalizing the Prince, Finn Balor. Randy Orton has done it. Finn Balor's finally in the rearview window. Same with John Cena. And now the question is, who could potentially be next for the Viper, Randy Orton, and the United States Championship? What a win. What a title defense for our United States Champion, Randy Orton, here on the Raw Super Show. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Raw Tag Team Title Open Challenge. Oh my goodness, you have got to be kidding me. We saw these two despicable men last week on Raw stab AJ Styles in the back. And it appears now that these damn bald-headed idiots, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, are looking to challenge the Hardy Boys for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Of course, it was last week on Monday Night Raw, where Adam Cole, AJ Styles, and Will Ospreay were teaming up to take on Jay White and two mystery partners of his choosing. Those two men were revealed to be Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, who stabbed AJ Styles in the back, betrayed the OC, and now the Good Brothers appear to be walking alone here on the Red Brand, looking to make things their house, do things their way, the way that they've done things in Japan, as the challengers appear to be the OC, as here come our brand new Raw Tag Team Champions, one of the longest tenured veterans in the wrestling business, Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys. Of course, it was at Payback where Matt and Jeff Hardy defeated Bryan Danielson and Orange Cassidy in a tables match to win those Raw Tag Team titles. They were the titles that the Hardy Boys have been clamoring about, begging for an opportunity for, and then they finally got it. The Hardy Boys are champions, and they issued the challenge looking to defend the titles, and they are doing that right now. So many incredible teams have held those Raw Tag Team Championships. I can't think of any better than the Hardys, our current Raw Tag Team Champions, as they make their first defense right now. Two of the greatest tag teams in the entire world. And that is what it is all about. The Raw Tag Team titles.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 505 pounds. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the OC.
Look at the eyes of the OC. Brand new attitude. Well, here we go. The Hardy Boys issued the call. The OC answered. As that is what it is all about. The Raw Tag Team Championships are on the line right now here on Monday Night Raw. The OC, the challengers. The Hardys, the champions. Here we go. Will the Hardys have a short title reign, or will the OC just become the first victims? As Matt Hardy starts off against Luke Gallows, and Matt Hardy looking to get in control. Matt Hardy, also a former 24/7 champion here in Universe Mode. Of course, we saw Obafemi win the title to kick off the night. Ooh, Gallows wanted a big clothesline. Jeff Hardy now legal. Jeff Hardy has been champion everywhere he has been. Whisper in the wind. And a coffin drop. Great maneuver there by Jeff. Great sequence cover to retain. And no, not yet. A lot more damage will need to be done, as now Jeff Hardy on the top. Uh-oh. Jeff wanting big LG back to his feet. Drop kick. Oh, wait a minute. Gallows rolls up to steal the championships. Oh, and a kick out. Could you imagine if the OC won the Raw Tag Team Championships just like that? Oh, big knee. And Gallows is already bleeding in the opening stages. This is what happens when you don't have the Phenomenal One watching your back. You go down. As now Gallows trying to reach for a tag to Anderson. Hardy tried to go for the drop kick. Gallows able to move out of the way. And big Luke Gallows going in now. Ooh. Back and forth, and now Matt Hardy going to take the time to taunt the fans in attendance and continue the punishment of big Luke Gallows. And Gallows, you already know, he's trying everything in his power to try to tag in Anderson, but the Hardys, of course, they've had a lot of experience in tag team wrestling to isolate your opponent and prevent them from tagging in their partner, so that way you and your partner can remain in control of the match. Very smart strategy by the Hardy Boys. Veteran-like offense. Oh, but Gallows able to break free. Big clothesline of Matt. And the headbutt. And that bought Gallows the time to to finally tag in Carl Anderson. Anderson, former New Japan Pro Wrestling strong, never open weight champion. He's been successful in both singles and tag team competition. And now Anderson throwed Matt Hardy onto the apron, and now Anderson takes Hardy down. But remember, the OC can't win the titles by countout or disqualification. We saw what happened in the SmackDown Tag Team title match at Payback between La Faccione and the Dudley Boys. That Russian Dragon Lee won the match, but they did not win the championships. As now the champions, the Hardy Boys, with some double team action. Who would have thought the Raw Tag Team champions are the Hardy Boys and the SmackDown Tag Team champions are the Dudley Boys in the year 2025? Jeff Hardy with a picture-perfect Sling Blade cover. Hook of the leg, but Gallows obviously wants to keep this title opportunity alive. Jeff Hardy defying the laws of logic and physics. As now Gallows back in, but Jeff Hardy continuing the onslaught. Both members of the Good Brothers are down. Here's the cover by Jeff for a quick title defense. Kick out again by Gallows. Look at the blood all over the face of Luke Gallows, however. Jeff Hardy doesn't give a damn. For them, this is all about being fighting champions. Willing to fight whenever you present the opportunity. Because you know when you are tag team champions, you are going to have a target on your back. And Jeff with a shotgun drop kick cover, and Anderson again breaking up the cover. And now you got to think Jeff Hardy has got to be a little bit frustrated as Anderson is in again. Drop kick. Oh, and Jeff tried to crawl to make a tag to Matt. Anderson, he knows that this is all up to him if he wants the Good Brothers to get any more offense in this match. Carl Anderson doing a very good job though. Jeff back on the apron. And Anderson this time to Jeff takes him down. And now Anderson trying to go in on Matt. Matt Hardy now down. But Jeff Hardy. Oh no. Anderson able to counter. Oh, went for the neck breaker. Jeff able to avoid it. And now Jeff takes Anderson down. Jeff making it look easy here tonight. Cover to retain the titles. The Hardy Boys have done it. And still the Hardy Boys. A successful first title defense for Matt and Jeff. The Hardy Boys defeating the OC here tonight on Raw and are still the Raw Tag Team Champions. What a victory for Matt and Jeff Hardy. And you gotta think now, what is next for the Hardy Boys and those Raw Tag Team Championships? But in terms of tonight, congratulations to the Hardys and still Raw Tag Team Champions. We are back here on Monday Night Raw. Jon Moxley and Brian. What the hell? What the hell is this? That's the bastard's son. Shane O'Mac is here. We're supposed to have a match. Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson. Danielson, one half of the former Raw Tag Team Champions. Shane McMahon is here on Netflix. We have never seen Shane-O on a Universe Mode video. Shane McMahon making his presence known Shane McMahon saying, hey, I'm not here to cause any hostilities. He's going to take a seat. Mox even looks confused. But ladies and gentlemen, like I was going to say, this is another chapter in the rivalry between the Blackpool Combat Club former teammates Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson. Jon Moxley obviously now beating the hell out of Bryan Danielson. Of course, we already talked about the fact that at Payback, Bryan Danielson and Orange Cassidy lost the Raw Tag Team Championships to the Hardy Boys. And now Jon Moxley saying, hey, this is now my chance to finally get my revenge on Bryan Danielson. The past 2 times that these men went one-on-one, Bryan was able to get the victory. And Mox, almost like a cockroach, coming back for more. And Bryan now trying to get in this matchup. And you got to think, in the back of Bryan's mind, he is frustrated that he and Orange Cassidy are no longer tag team champions. But Bryan can't be thinking about that because he is going one-on-one with the 4-time WWE champion, Jon Moxley. Cover by Mox and a kick out by Bryan. But I am so confused as to why the hell Shane McMahon is out here. We have never seen Shane here in Universe Mode. Why is he so interested in this match in particular, Bryan Danielson and Jon Moxley? As now Jon dropped down into a punch right to the gut. And Jon Moxley, obviously fueled with rage. He was not booked on the Payback card. Look at this. Bryan looking for a roll-up. Jon Moxley able to kick out quickly. Of course, these two men know each other so well. Obviously from their time together in BCC, but obviously because of their numerous matches together over the past couple of months. And now Bryan waiting for Mox to get back to his feet. Tope Suicida by Bryan. Oh, kip up by Mox into a V-trigger. And Jon Moxley saying, come on, bring it. Oh, Mox looking to fly. Bryan moved out of the way. He knew that Mox was going to try that. But Shane McMahon sitting at ringside for this matchup. Oh, and Bryan throwing Mox into the steel steps. Look at the eyes of Bryan Danielson. He is sick and tired of Jon Moxley. Sick and tired of repeatedly going one-on-one with this man. I don't blame him. Count of 7 though. Both men realize they need to get back inside the ring. Oh, Mox went for a springboard punch. Didn't work. And now Danielson, is this his opportunity to get back in this match? And here we go. These two old rivals going at it once more. Bryan's feeling it. Wait a minute. No. Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon blindsiding Danielson. What the hell is this all about? Shane McMahon. Obviously the match is thrown out. It's a disqualification. Shane McMahon telling Jon Moxley, get back in the locker room. What the hell is this all about? Shane McMahon trying to pummel the hell out of Bryan Danielson. And Bryan realizes and now he's trying to go in. Of course, back in 2016, Shane McMahon and Bryan Danielson were running SmackDown Live. And now Bryan looking to make Shane O'Mac pay for getting involved in his business. What the hell is this? Shane McMahon not only debuting here on Universe Mode, trying to pick a fight with Bryan Danielson, blindsiding him. And now Danielson. Oh, Shane, that's what you get for trying to pick a fight, for stepping foot in a Universe Mode ring. And now Bryan going in. Shane McMahon distracted Bryan, then attacked him, costing Bryan the match. And now Bryan is pissed, looking for revenge. The flying out. Oh! Shane able to move out of the way. And now this is Shane O'Mac's time. Shane McMahon here on Netflix. What the hell does that mean? Throwing up a couple of fingers for Danielson in the knee plus. And Shane O'Mac is bleeding. Shane McMahon too focused about being back in WWE and Bryan making Shane pay. No. Shane shrugging Bryan off. Shane continuing to fight on. What the hell is Shane McMahon beating the hell out of his former colleague in Bryan Danielson? And Bryan again with the elbow. Uh-oh. Bryan, the submission technician, stretching the body of Shane McMahon. Shane is not an active wrestling competitor. Bryan doesn't give a damn. Doing the yes chant. Shane doesn't know where he is. Another psycho knee. And Bryan screaming, why? Why, Shane? Why did you do that? Why did you attack me when I was distracted? And now Bryan, the referee, saying, okay, that's enough. As Shane McMahon is here on Universe Mode. And he attacked Bryan Danielson, costing him the match. And I don't know what Shane McMahon is doing here on Raw. I don't know what his business is. But I could tell you, it might not be pretty. Shane McMahon is here, and he's picked a fight with Bryan Danielson. Well, I don't know what the hell Shane McMahon is doing here on Monday Night Raw, but the show must go on as the Raw Women's Championship is on the line, as this woman has the potential of being a double champion here on Universe Mode. Our new Women's United States Champion, Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel Rodriguez, it was last week on Monday Night Raw where she defeated Jade Cargill to become the new Women's United States Champion. However, immediately following Monday Night Raw, she said, I still am owed a one-on-one Raw Women's Championship match against Rhea Ripley. So how about it? The Raw Super Show, I face Rhea and try to become the first ever women's dual champion in Universe Mode history. That is why this match is happening. Sure, Raquel's women's US title is not on the line, but Raquel has the opportunity of a lifetime, finally, a one-on-one championship match that she was owed all the way back at SummerSlam. As here comes the champion who successfully retained her Raw Women's Championship at Payback against Liv Morgan in a 2 out of 3 falls match. As the Judgment Day in full force are here. Of course, you see Finn Balor is there too. Finn Balor, who just moments ago failed to defeat Randy Orton to win the Men's United States Championship. But now it's Rhea Ripley's turn to be in a title match here on the Raw Super Show. You see Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough there as well. The Judgment Day appearing to be a happy family for now, but you see the body language of Finn Balor. He's not particularly happy being with the Judgment Day. I don't know what kind of tensions could be going on. See the look of JD as well. Look at the stain. The only two people in the Judgment Day that appear to be a cohesive unit are Dominic Mysterio and our Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. But Rhea Ripley cannot be thinking about what tensions could be going on within the Judgment Day. She's got to be thinking about her opponent, Raquel Rodriguez, who already owns a one-on-one singles pinfall victory over her. And that is why Raquel has this women's title shot here tonight. But Finn Balor appearing to stand strong with the rest of the Judgment Day, but you can see with those eyes, they tell a different story. As Rhea Ripley looks to retain the championship. Will she, however? We are going to find out in a matter of moments. That is what it is all about. The Raw Women's Championship is on the line right now.
Introducing the challenger from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez looking to win her second championship.
The Raw Women's Champion,
Rhea Ripley, a record 3-time Raw Women's Champion here on Universe Mode. Of course, for much of this year, she has ruled on top of Raw's women's division, besides a 48-hour period where Liv Morgan was the champion. Raquel Rodriguez gets the one-on-one title shot she was owed at SummerSlam before Liv Morgan interjected herself and made it a triple threat match. Raquel Rodriguez the challenger, Rhea Ripley the champion. Raquel looking to win 2 championships over the span of a week, and we are getting it right now. Raquel Rodriguez looking to open the match strong, but Rhea, you got to think she's had to have learned from their first encounter. Rhea now going for the cover, hook of the leg, wanted a quick night in the office, but obviously that's not going to be the case. Rhea's going to have to continue to fight in order to retain her title here tonight. Raquel, sure, you know, she's a champion. She's the Women's United States Champion. Her title is not on the line here tonight, but for Raquel, this is still a chance to make Universe Mode history, to become the first double champion in Universe Mode history. No other person can say they're a first. Raquel can do that here. And it was very shocking in of itself last week when Raquel defeated Jade Cargill in Jade's first title defense in order to win the Women's US title. Can you imagine if Raquel 1 week later wins the Raw Women's Championship? As I believe a member of the Judgment Day introduced the kendo stick. Doesn't matter, Rhea trying to get back in the matchup now. A vicious ground and pound strikes by our Women's Champion. And Rhea has absolutely killed it for right now. Irish whip into a shoulder tackle. Great maneuver by our champ. And Rhea has defeated so many prominent women's wrestlers over the span of her recent 2 women's title reigns. Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan, Bayley, Trish Stratus, our current SmackDown Women's Champion Becky Lynch, and many more. Oh, Rhea had Raquel on her shoulders. Raquel able to counter. And a spinning sidewalk slam. Oh, look at this. Dirty Dom. Dominic Mysterio removing the buckle pad. But Raquel into the elbow drop right in the back of Rhea Ripley. Can you imagine Raquel Rodriguez winning 2 championships? What that would look like. Oh, went for the knee. Rhea able to move out of the way just barely. Count of 7. Both women need to get back inside the ring. Can't have a count out. And that's exactly what's happened. And uh-oh. Well, we saw this in the U.S. title match earlier. And now the women are going at it as well. Raquel and Rhea exchanging blows. These 2 women, a lot of bad blood for each other, no pun intended. Oh, clothesline by Raquel, taking Ripley down. Oh, look at this. JD McDonough removing the buckle pad, and either Balor or Mysterio yelling at Raquel from off screen, and now Rhea drop down, leapfrog, and plants Raquel down on the canvas, and a super kick. That is why the Judgment Day are out here. An insurance policy, making sure Rhea retains the Raw Women's Championship. And now everything's coming up Rhea Ripley. Raquel getting punished here. Because remember, when Rhea and Raquel faced off one-on-one, Rhea didn't have the Judgment Day. Rhea with the frog splash, no. Raquel able to counter. Can this be Raquel's time? The Tahana Bomb. The Tahana Bomb connects. What the hell? John Cone was fixing the buckle pad. Raquel at the cover. Raquel at the match 1. Raquel telling the ref, what the hell were you doing? Who cares about the ropes? And Raquel now realizes she has to dish out more punishment if she wants to win the championship. Oh, what a maneuver. Cover. Can this be it? No, Rhea kicks out. You've got to be kidding me. Raquel, this could be your last shot. No. Wow. Raquel was so close, but now Rhea into the Riptide. Riptide connects. Rhea going for the cover to retain the Women's Championship. She does. Rhea Ripley is still Raw Women's Champion.
Still the Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Sweet, sweet payback for our champion, Rhea Ripley, defeating the Women's United States Champion Raquel Rodriguez, and once again retains her Raw Women's Championship. And it probably wouldn't have been done without the help of the Judgment Day. What a win for Rhea Ripley, however. Still our champion. But now the question is, who could be next for Rhea Ripley? Liv Morgan's in the rearview mirror. Raquel is in the rearview mirror. Who could be next? Hopefully we find out sooner rather than later. Congratulations to Rhea Ripley, and still our Raw Women's Champion. As we are back here on Monday Night Raw, what has been an amazing show so far. But here comes the Panama Playboy, Adam Cole, baby. is in the house.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Adam Cole!
Of course, Adam Cole's buddies, AJ Styles and Will Ospreay at Payback, defeated Bullet Club Gold's Jay White and Juice Robinson in a tag team match. Now, Adam Cole is looking for payback as he once again goes one-on-one with Switchblade Jay White here on the Raw Super Show. Adam Cole, of course, recently made his Universe Mode return from a long hiatus, and Adam Cole quickly becoming one of the most heavily featured wrestlers on not just Raw, but also Friday Night SmackDown, as Adam Cole returns to his home of Raw, looking to take on SmackDown's Jay White. Adam Cole always wanted to be a team player, always wanted to stand up for what is right. As Adam Cole is here as we await the arrival of the former Intercontinental Champion, Switchblade Jay White, once again makes his presence known on Monday Night Raw on Netflix.
Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Witchblade Jay White.
I had the opportunity to speak to Switchblade Jay White before Monday Night Raw got on the air here tonight about his thoughts after losing to AJ Styles and Will Ospreay at Payback, and he said this is just another bump in the road. Bullet Club is not done with the United Empire, but there is just one more rat that I need to vanquish, and that man being Adam Cole. As Jay White is here looking for payback. Of course, it was in the six-man tag team match last week where Adam Cole pinned Switchblade Jay White. Jay White has clearly not forgotten, so he returns to Raw looking to get his pound of flesh. Here we go, yet another chapter in the Bullet Club Gold versus United Empire rivalry. Another contest between Adam Cole and Jay White. As Adam Cole tried to go for a bunch of strikes, Jay White able to avoid it, now takes Cole down. Two of the greatest independent wrestlers at one point, now under the same roof in WWE. Jay White, also a former AEW World Champion. Adam Cole, shockingly enough, has never yet been a champion here in Universe Mode. And you gotta think that's gotta eat away at Adam Cole, but Adam Cole always wants to be a team player, whether it's supporting his, well, then wife, Britt Baker, or AJ Styles and Will Ospreay. Oh! Adam Cole accidentally knocked out the referee, and that gave Jay White an opening he needed. As Adam Cole rolls out of the ring, now Jay White into a DDT. And now Jay White into another suplex. Jay White has clearly come to Raw looking to torture Adam Cole and also take out his frustrations about what happened at Payback out on Adam Cole. Switchblade Jay White taunting the fans in attendance. Adam Cole went for a baseball slide and now into a punch. Adam Cole, baby, in the house, doing what he does best. And now Jay White into a neckbreaker. Jay now into the cover, looking for the victory. Almost got it. That quickly into the match. Jay White just pummeling Adam Cole, and now these two men going at it. Here we go. Jay White is firing on all cylinders. And Adam Cole... Oh, what the hell? Oh, Adam Cole wanting no part of Jay White. And Jay White telling the ref, hey, get him back in the ring. I want him. Adam Cole saying, no, you're not worth it. What the hell? Oh my God. That's MJF. MJF, the former United States champion. MJF attacked Adam Cole. I don't even think Adam Cole even realized what even happened. MJF. Of course, MJF and Adam Cole, former buddies in the tag team known as Better Than You, Baby. But we haven't seen MJF ever since what went down at All In, and MJF just returned. And now Jay White looking to take advantage. Oh, Cole. Cole focusing on the task at hand, now realizing he's got to stand and fight. Cole was going to walk out just a couple moments ago, but MJF made his presence known. Cole now, brain buster. Adam Cole, not even focused on MJF, almost got the win right there against Jay White. Adam Cole probably thinking, I'll deal with Max later, as he is gonna go for it. The boom! The boom connects on Jay White, cover, hug the leg, and another kick out by Jay White. MJF betraying his friend Adam Cole, but MJF immediately went back into the locker room area. It's almost like Adam Cole, he didn't want to face the backlash from what he did to Adam Cole. I don't know what the hell this is about, but Adam Cole, you gotta respect his professionalism. Realizing he's in the middle of a match with Switchblade Jay White. He came here to settle business. That's exactly what he is going to do. And another super kick to Jay. Jay White couldn't even take advantage of the distraction from the returning Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Cole tried to get Jay White, but Jay able to move out of the way at the right time. But now these two old rivals beating down right in the ring. It was almost like a blink and you'll miss it return from MJF. Oh. Adam Cole now. Barrage of strikes, and Cole saying, hey, look at this, I'm smarter than you. But he wasn't smart enough to see a cheap shot from his own buddy MJF. So you can't even say you're smart when you didn't even know what's going on. And Adam Cole into a headbutt. Ooh, into a rolling thunder. That's something you don't see every day from Adam. Cover, hook of the leg, almost got it again. And Jay White, clearly weak. Adam doesn't give a damn. Ooh, great sequence of combos there. Adam Cole is absolutely pissed. Brilliant offense on display by the Panama City Playboy. What the hell was that? You couldn't have done it at the other turnbuckle? Well, that moonsault clearly failed to hit the mark, and now that gave Jay White the opening to get back into this match. And we still got two more matches still to come here on Monday Night Raw. Of course, the UK champion Kenny Omega, fresh off of retaining his title against Hangman Adam Page and Gunther, will put the title on the line once again in an open challenge. And then our main event, The Rock, defends the undisputed WWE Championship against the Rated R superstar, Adam Copeland. As Adam Cole, with a backstabber to Jay White, and now the super kicks. You hear the fans in attendance saying one more time, Jay White suffering all that punishment courtesy of Adam Cole. Oh, there was a bit of a botch there. It was enough to take Jay White down. Whatever you gotta do, you gotta do. Am I right? And now Adam. I am shocked that Jay White is not bleeding yet. Adam Cole is just going all in. No pun intended. As now he's going to go for it again. Into the boom. Cover. Adam Cole has defeated Jay White. Adam Cole still victorious. Despite the shocking blink and you'll miss it betrayal by a returning MJF, Adam Cole still able to get the win over Switchblade Jay White here on Monday Night Raw. MJF is back, and it appears that he no longer wants to associate with Adam Cole. What are MJF's motives behind this? Hopefully we find out sooner rather than later. What a win for Adam Cole, but also what has gotten in the mind of the former United States champion MJF. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is our co-main event of the evening, as it is time for the open challenge for the WWE United Kingdom Championship. Who has answered the call to face Kenny Omega? Oh ho ho ho! He is back! We haven't seen this man a whole lot since the Men's Iron Survivor. Ilya Dragunov is here on Raw, and he is challenging for a belt that in real life Ilya Dragunov knows all too well. The WWE United Kingdom Championship. Of course, in real life, Ilya Dragunov was the final WWE UK champion. Of course, in Universe mode, Ilya Dragunov, the first ever hardcore champion. It has been so long since Ilya Dragunov has held championship gold in his Universe mode career. Of course, at WrestleMania, it's been well documented. Ilya Dragunov failed to win at WrestleMania, failed to win the World Heavyweight Championship. He was brought over to Raw in the draft. Can this be finally Ilya Dragunov's night, as he is looking to win the prestigious United Kingdom title? What an opportunity that Ilya Dragunov has presented upon himself. Ilya Dragunov, the challenger, as it's going to be one hell of a match, I can already assure you that. As Ilya Dragunov is in the ring, as we await the arrival of our champion, fresh out of defeating Hangman Adam Page and the Ring General Gunther in a triple threat match. Kenny Omega returns to Monday Night Raw, looking to put the belt on the line once again, as this could be one hell of a fight. Of course, and you gotta question, of course, the triple threat match at Payback was one hell of a fight in of itself. The question that's gotta be presenting the WWE Universe right now is Kenny Omega at 100%? Or is he close to 100%? Because he faced two of the heaviest hitters on the Raw roster in Hangman Adam Page and Gunther. And Ilya Dragunov is an amazing striker in of itself. Can Kenny Omega have what it takes to defend the UK title once again against Ilya Dragunov when he already beat Hangman and Gunther? Kenny says he wants to be a fighting champion. He has the opportunity to do so here tonight in our co-main event of the Raw Super Show. Every champion is retained here tonight besides the 24/7 championship.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov, this could be his shot at redemption.
North Carolina, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom champion, Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega looking down at his championship belt, knowing full well it could be the last time he holds that championship in his hands. As here we go, the first time ever in Universe Mode that these two men go one-on-one, and that is what it is all about. The WWE United Kingdom Championship. Ilya Dragunov, the challenger. Kenny Omega, the champion. UK title on the line. Here we go. What a match this could be. And Dragunov, you got to think, he cannot let an opportunity like this slip through his fingers. And you see Dragunov is hyped. As now Dragunov into a suplex. And of course, you got to think this incredible offense by Dragunov to start off the match is because he's picking apart Kenny Omega. Because we said it during Omega's entrance, Kenny can definitely not be 100% after facing Hangman and Gunther just under 48 hours ago. But Omega, brainbuster to Dragunov. But Kenny is a man that always looks to fight. He survived a life-threatening illness. Dragunov able to counter. And now, into the roll through suplex. Vintage Dragunov, shoulders down for the win. Almost won the belt just like that. Could you imagine if in quick and easy fashion Dragunov was able to win the UK title? That would be a career-defining performance. Ooh. And of course, Dragunov, last time we've really seen him was in the men's Iron Survivor match at SummerSlam, where he tried to earn a WWE Championship opportunity. He failed at that, but now, Omega into the backstabber. Kenny does not want to lose that belt anytime soon, as now he awaits Dragunov getting on the top rope. Drop kick from the top. And the moonsault. As now Kenny into the cover, looking to retain, kick out by Dragunov early on. And Dragunov, a man who loves to fight. And Kenny throwing Dragunov over the top rope. And Kenny holding down the ring like a proud champion does. But now realizes, hey, maybe I might have to dish out some more punishment on this fool. Oh, wait a minute. Dragunov able to counter. And now brings Kenny back inside the ring. Can Dragunov do it? Omega able to avoid it. But Dragunov still has the champion scouted on his shoulders. Omega able to get down. Wanted the super kick. Clearly, Dragunov has done his homework. As now Kenny dropped down into the double underhook suplex. And a moonsault. This is a match straight out of a video game, because it's in a video game. As now, what does Kenny have in mind? Wait a minute. Dragunov able to counter. And now, Irish whip. Into the knee right of the gut. I thought he was going to try to go for the Torpedo Moscow. But Dragunov now dragging Kenny away. And now Dragunov, leapfrog, taking Omega down. And Dragunov, I love this strategy. Just looking to pick apart the UK champion. Dragunov. The H-bomb. The H-bomb connects. Flush on the skull of Kenny Omega. Can Ilya win the UK Championship? No! Ilya had the match won with the H-bomb. And now Omega into the pile driver. Omega, can he retain here on Raw? He does. Kenny Omega and still United Kingdom Champion.
And still the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega once again successfully retains the WWE United Kingdom Championship, defeating one of the greatest talents in Universe Mode in Ilya Dragunov. What a victory for Kenny Omega here on Raw. And you gotta think now, what could be next for Kenny Omega and the UK title? But what a win for Kenny Omega here in our co-main event of the Raw Super Show. As it is main event time here on the Raw Super Show, and it is for the WWE Championship.
WWE Universal Championship.
Two absolute legends going at it for the WWE title. Wait a minute, what? What the... Guys, I think you made a mistake. That's Bray Wyatt's music. Why the hell... Why is the audio technician playing Bray's music? Someone fire that fucking productions team. Bray Wyatt's not supposed to be in the match. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt wearing the referee's jersey. I think he's the referee for this matchup.
Welcome the special guest referee for this match, Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt, you heard Mike Rome say it. Bray Wyatt is going to be the special guest referee for this WWE Championship match between Adam Copeland and The Rock. Of course, it was at Payback 2 days ago where The Fiend failed to win the WWE Championship from The Rock in the main event. It appears Bray Wyatt is not yet done with the WWE Championship picture, as Bray Wyatt, wearing the referee's jersey, is coming down to the ring, waving hi to everybody. You gotta think, Bray Wyatt hates both Adam Copeland and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Can Bray Wyatt potentially be impartial? As Bray Wyatt parading down to the ring. I don't know how wise of a decision this is going to be. But ladies and gentlemen, here comes the challenger. The former World Heavyweight Champion, Adam Copeland, making his way to the ring. Adam Copeland looking to become the third wrestler in Universe Mode history to win both the Undisputed and World Heavyweight Championships behind Drew McIntyre and our current World Champion, Roman Reigns. Adam Copeland made his intentions clear throughout the entire build to Payback. Whether it's The Rock or whether it's Bray Wyatt, whoever comes out on top, I'm coming after them. That man appeared to be The Rock. And Adam Copeland setting the challenge for tonight, and it is going down. This is a WrestleMania-worthy match happening here tonight on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. as The Rock, just 48 hours after surviving against the Fiend Bray Wyatt in a vicious contest, looks set to have his second defense of his WWE Championship since winning it against Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. The Rock, who would have thought we would ever see The Rock as WWE Champion? The Rock, the final boss, making his way to the ring, looking to take on a man that he says he has a huge amount of respect for in Adam Copeland. But The Rock said, "Cope, you shouldn't have gotten into my business, because I'm going to make sure you never get an opportunity at a world championship ever again after tonight." Of course, The Rock is a member of the TKO board. He can do what he wants. He's technically Adam Copeland's boss. And a lot of people who checked out Payback were very shocked that The Rock was able to get the victory over Bray Wyatt in our main event of Payback. But The Rock is still WWE Champion, at least for right now, because he is going to step foot in the ring with one of the greatest of all time in the Rated R superstar Adam Copeland. And that is what it is all about. The undisputed WWE Championship on the line in our main event of the Raw Super Show.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 240 pounds, Adam Copeland.
Adam Copeland looks ready.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, The Rock.
The Rock, every time he steps foot in a Universe Mode ring, you know it is a big fight feel. There is no bigger fight feel than here on Raw. Look at this, Bray Wyatt wanting to act like a great impartial referee, as that is what it is all about. The undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Bray Wyatt acting like a nice little referee, and you gotta think, what role will Bray Wyatt play in this matchup? Adam Copeland, the challenger. The Rock, the champion. Here we go, match is underway. Two of the absolute greats going at it for the richest prize in Universe Mode. And of course, The Rock starting off the match strong like he usually does. But Copeland now into a suplex. You gotta think, Copeland and The Rock have got to have that thought in the back of their heads. Can we trust Bray Wyatt to be impartial? Call it down the middle. Rock into the cover. Bray into the cover, and a kick out at 2. Bray Wyatt with a perfect count. And now Rock with a sleeper hold. Oh, but Cope able to get out of it. Imagine if Cope manages to win the WWE Championship. Can it usher in a new era here on Monday nights? Rock going for another cover. Bray is right there, and a kick out again by Copeland. As of right now, in the opening going, Rock is in control. Oh! And a clothesline. And of course, like a usual one-on-one match, countouts and disqualifications do apply in this matchup. And Bray Wyatt looking to count, making sure that both these men follow the rules of a traditional wrestling match. Copeland trying to get in control, but both men, Bray told both men, get back in the ring right now. And both men looking to oblige. Oh, Cope got right into the face of Bray Wyatt there. And Copeland, of course, has had a huge rivalry with Bray earlier this year. And Copeland's got to get his mind off of Bray Wyatt. Focus on the task at hand. You are facing The Rock for the WWE Championship. Ooh. As The Rock tried to get more in control, Cope able to counter. And Cope trying to get back in control of this matchup to try to win the title that has eluded him, the undisputed championship. But now The Rock, Irish whip, into the spine buster. Now The Rock again into the cover for the win to retain. He does. Just like that, The Rock is still WWE Champion.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion, The Rock.
Bray Wyatt was impartial. He called the match right down the middle as The Rock in quick and easy fashion defeats Cope and remains once again WWE Champion in the main event of the Raw Super Show. A very successful second title defense for the Great One, The Rock. And now the question is, who could be next for The Rock in the WWE Championship? We will have to find out at some point in the near future. As ladies and gentlemen, that will have to conclude episode 33 of season 2 of Universe Mode, as The Rock is still WWE Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are new here, be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to turn post notifications on. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, this has been your boy Willie Does Wrestling. I will see you in the next video. Be good, people, and peace.